Okay, so Kantamanto fire victims, this is the first time we are learning say government is doing something. Just say this is a very serious thing. Just say so for the first time, we are seeing say government is really tackling this issue head on. And yesterday, the government of Ghana, led by chief of staff, they met the Kantamanto traders. We are learning that there's a huge donation which has gone on. What is the donation that has gone on?
They have donated 1 million cedis to the Kantamanto victims, those that lost their things in the fire. 1 million Ghana cedis to share among themselves. Now.
Okay, so basically what is really happening is this particular thing which was led by the His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. He has stepped in to give the traders 1 million Ghana cedis, that's it in 1 billion. What are some of the details of it and what is really happening? 10 billion, it's only 10 billion Ghana cedis. So what is this? Because there's a video near there, then there are a lot of people. It means scan the doors, it means scan near there. So what are some of the details in regards to it?
What's a Kantamanto? You share 7,000 for and 7,000.
That's traders.
Yes. Tino, you calculated 10 billion, and I just say Obia Benya 1.4.
Okay, and before you continue, T4, if you are watching this on the shorts and on the screens, basically in where the new Kantamanto market, we realized we had a lot of donations, and within just like 2-3 weeks, Kantamanto is back to the same models. And so video and H on the screen soon. That is the new model of Kantamanto market. It's almost like it is getting back to its original shape. Almost. So to assume.
Yes. So as I said, you donate 1 million more. Yes. And now in Crawford cases can because calculate scanners na so check between 7,000 traders now. Obi abenya 1.4. 100 cedis in 40 Ghana and a coin.
So let's do these calculations as you are saying. Yamo Ubia, the Traders Association, we calculator has also 7,000. That is the number of Kantamanto traders they on file as members, and you donate 1 million Ghana cedis and more. So if you are dividing this by 7,000, apparently Ubia benya 142 Ghana cedis
and some coins.
And some coins, which is 2 CD, 80 pesos. So the argument among focus is anyway, in Dra, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama and the Chief of Staff of Kushia, the traders of Kantamanto, one more Muniama, Ashishania, what we just saw was on your I mean, they had a meeting in Punimpu. You can share some of the video and the snippets of what really went on there. Because as people are saying, say, Scaniswa, contrary to the speculation, if it's a scandal, so what we are learning now is that Scaniswa and Kosha video by a
Chief, my name is Penny for Yabeda, one penny for us, especially about Penny. Sankra, we best say, with the Babano, Sansa, a Dano Giordano, Machino. One put, Utie and Como free Kitwako Penny so. And no train say, Yes, my cano. And a hometidia, but all massing way and a honche, and money over here. Obijibi abɛhye chief of staff nsa na ɔne ahia ne ato adwene ho kwaye bɛfa so a ɛmoa bɛfira ban mu aba nti ampa yɛne gye ho ahobrase odi hia yɛ ɛne ɔdɔ yi na di kyerɛ yɛn saa da no ne egusu a yɛsrɛ sɛ yɛbɛnya ade nti electricity fo no kyerɛ yɛn sɛ saa 25 post no a ɔndi bɛba abɛyɛ no mahwe yi a gye adwadefo ne ɛtɔ yɛsɛ ei sika wɛn yɛmu se nekura de bedi aboye ne be da nya sika koto por makomako 25 tie be sere ya duru ha yi a omampani twa ye kwan se yemra ho nchen de sere wa ne se ye be hia transformer bi ne hia post na on se ye ntono
edikan mamudue ne yakọ enye aboso josem kra se bio se adeɛ a wɔde mfie dodoɔ ayɛ na dakoro prekope jato mu a msɛ ne ɛha dwen nti ɔmampani kyerɛ sɛ yɛma mo nte aseɛ sɛ osumu yakɔ sɛ bio ne nsono dam sɛ ɛnyɛ asɛm a obiara ɛma na n'agye.
Exactly what really happened. We saw the traders are paying for the Association of Kantamanto Traders. They came together and they were applauding this particular initiative from the government. In same way about what would this 1 million do? What is the way forward? What should we be looking at?
I mean, evidently, Sikano and could do baby. Even though we try because were na 3rd January. Outgoing president na Nekufa Dobeka say on one kasabeshe na waboa Kantamanto for na omwahwere omade wo ejanim na so kopem fiti 3rd January no ebepem ne ye hu hwe inti say Mahama bana se wa 1 million cedis at least they should at least appreciate it if say why ade yes why ade tino even though say it's but he's now coming into power into no they should just consider him for now. Anna, yes. Also, I'm consider no heard you bet me. Like as time goes on, I'm sure he will add more money to it. But 1 million cedis not for the start. No, I think it's we think it's okay. Yes. So.
So what are some of the things traders for Neka, especially opposition party, the New Patriotic Party, Kasa?
NPP for no yes. As I said, they won't mean cash because more outgoing presidents or say he sympathize with you people and one.
Okay.
In so crowd to be a mama. But NDC for now more than like who say NPP ni NDC. NPP for no they won't mean kasa. But NDC for now no ebi mo kasa can they swap.
Okay.
Into no fe bin ka ho. And I be so says no it's okay
for
now because oba power and chair and you didn't see so na say a journey same the way in IPP so for now we donate 1 million cedis no munsom now later on and baby I'm sure say
all right so let's take it from this particular angle. They donated a 1 million Ghana cedis and pay your own calculations. Normally 7,000 traders. Yeah, division. Each trader gets around 142 cedis. So now that each trader being 142 cedis, what would this money be? Will it be shared? And I say, Kiebeka's okay. In the rebuilding because we understand a lot of people so donate. Or donate 50,000. Papa Kwame despite also or the chancing. And I said roofing people have donated a lot. Ghanaians in diaspora donated 100,000 cedis and more. So this 1 million, what is it really going into? Is it going to give? Is the money going to the traders' account? Say okay, this particular trader say munji scano na munfa entoto niema and I say munji scanner. Basically munfa sham hodin and I say young person scanning rebuilding the market. Each year no yawa loan, nasa loan ye akopeniema. Are these things we want to know what is in the mind of this particular
the 1
traders.
million cedis no for now we don't know the details.
We don't know the details
know
of it.
Okay. Donating 1 million and more. So they will divide it between themselves and now say they'll come together and use the money to build up the place again. They are ensure that we don't know the details of that yet.
Okay.
The only thing we know is NDC government or 1 million cedis.
Okay.
To help them to recover whatever they lost.
Okay.
So so they'll come together and do something with the money. We don't know.
Now,
yes.
Last 2 years, a year, one of a year Kantamanto. Last, I think it's 8 years or so Kantamanto for a Janice Shewa. We realized that the then a year CEO of one government institution to be a better screen also because one more mokasi scan doors near the other, and we saw that even on social media on Twitter, people are saying it's a scanning doors because way back in 2013, a year Mame, I friend is setting up Tamakulu. Okay, I said that time. time na say odona order a particular institution no ana was oma your friend is saying victims no omo muska, and that time alone no as I make 2013 you don't you scan the man is uncle
70 million.
70 million. Now we want to put this on the screens. Now people can exactly know say more omoka so as a scan you have to realize that the money is not really anything compared to even 2013 and now inflation ever form, because 2013 the dollar rate was very low. I think a dollar was like 2 cedis or 3 cedis or so, compared to now and the dollar equal 18 cedis or 17 cedis. So basically amount for say it is not something I was saying we shouldn't be applauding say as a year John Dramani Mahama not buy no anything really significant.
But 1 million cedis is, it's not much, but it's something.
That is what the traders are saying, not from your own perspective. So traders say
say that's what some of them are saying, but people are saying that.
So read what is on the screens for us here, Pacho. At the area to screen so no.
Sedinam Tamokui pocketed
Tamaklo.
Tamaklo pocketed 70 million Ghana cedis, meant for traders who were victims of Kantamanto fire in 2013.
So in 2013, a black Kantamanto no ubitimaka so discount because courts abonukum for say she misused the money, because saskani the man no obey audit or so ama trade be 1,000 2,000 cedis, but each no mo audit no who say traders no be enyiska. Aside from that to okaso mom tablet new phones, it never went. And we realize say scanner ye the man is anko chiche no or the cotton say or the be kotor cars or the be your travel expenses ne secretary and any aid or muchi scano FI. Aside from that, or sign a blank checker now it is in the secretary now pending. So it was like the money was going into an effective use, meanwhile it was not so. So based on this particular amount forecast, if you are comparing then now, because from 2013 till now you are talking about almost 15 years. You were 2025, so 12 years. You were 2025, so you can't tell me say 2030 amount will be 70 million and a year 2025 amount will be 1 million. That is like so less, and if you add inflation, a lot of that so less. But then the arguments are the National Democratic Congress a bit more making it say inflation if anything after NDC that time NDC was in power
still
2012 to 2016 they were in power. So remember I said, and they won even the 2008
this money
elections.
was given to her by John Mahama too.
And government at the time.
Yes.
I think said na baby or head and an institutional head near the mass log. That is the information I. So basically that is it, and people are definitely talking about this particular issue. So based on this particular sentiment, are the traders saying scanisa and I said then John Dramani Mahama, so what is really going on?
So I don't know much about what is going on because there is not much to go on. But from what you just said, she was given 70 million at that time, and with inflation and everything, that amount was a lot back in those days. But say Anna Waba Power, this is 2025, and 1 million cedis to them no a pet.
Okay.
1 million cedis near pet. And a banker or no offer at least, even though I feel no other power and offer being come. We don't know how much they want to add to this 1 million cedis already given to them, but in can offer kakranka so that a scan of waiting boom kakra. No more fun, they should use that to fix whatever is broken during the fire.
Okay, so that is exactly what Yemi Abaneka she's saying. That based on all the aforementioned, it would be better say government to be very proactive and very prudent in doing something. So basically, which means that people are happy. Say Kakrebians.
Some of them are happy. Others are not pleased. Not just say when so many. When the end cash according to some of them, and the rest, then the others that are happy. As you can see, they've started building their place all over again, because as you said, a lot of people have donated stuff, roofing sheet for them, and like the market, it's